Ready to rock and roll, junior varsity, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, Climax-Fisher, boys basketball, yourliveevent.com.
Run the floor wide. You're good, Adam. Hey, work, Adam. Block work. Bigger. There you go, Nate.
Come here, Reed. Oh, he's the one leading. You bleeding? Oh, that's all right. Here, soak that, scrub it out. Hey. No, soak the.
Adam, you got there.
We'll get that covered up.
Dusty, stay back. Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll break out the blood. Hey, coach, he's good if you want him.
That's all right, Nate. You're good. Beat him up, Dad. Beat him up. There you go. Call for it. Push it. Smart. Good shot, Adam. Couple. Match up now. Hey, 25 up there. Get there, Adam. Go. Yeah, go. There you go, Adam. Good shot, Nate. Good shot. Good ball. Go White. Get a good one. Get a good look, White. Reverse, swing it. Reverse it.
Come on, White, let's get flop.
Wall him up.
Back, Casey.
Come on, get the ball moving down there, White.
Watch him, Adam. Corner, Adam. Watch him, Adam. Adam! Wall him up, Reed. Adam. There you go, Reed. Good deal. Way to hold the shot. Hot here.
not guarding.
Hey, White, foul. Foul. Hayden, you're up.
I got you. So they're in a 1-2-2. Okay. Number 12 sitting up top. He's the one you got to screen. Right? Because we're going to have the ball here. And our guards, you got to be wider. So he'll be here. So our guy has to screen here. Even if it seems like you're screening far away from the ball, that's who we screen. And then you attack this gap. And you make this guy make a decision what he's going to do. And then we should have the other guy here. Okay? Yep, I'm out. So we have to know who to screen. That was our problem there. You'll be cornered for now.
He came with top. Okay, nothing right top. White, point down three. 1, 2, 3, bonus!
4 or 5 in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go wide.
Yeah. Bird, go for me. You'll be the 3. You're not going to sit long. The only thing is, if I put you into and you get a foul within the first 30 seconds, then you're really going to be
No, I was serious.
take what they can. Yep, I think so.
I mean, you did say Smiley.
Oh, yeah.
You're the first.
No. Oh, well, I mean, I would take it again. You can always get better.
on, crash, White.
Final score in the junior varsity, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo 61, Climax-Fisher 33 in boys basketball. The varsity broadcast coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and welcome inside the Fisher High School Gymnasium on yourliveevent.com. Tonight, a broadcast of high school boys basketball featuring the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies and the Climax-Fisher Knights. Good evening. My name is Kevin Kochman here with the broadcast tonight on yourliveevent.com as we bring you the action on the Agrimax pregame show here on yourliveevent.com. Agrimax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products, including seed sales and agronomy, custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. Contact their team in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com. Agrimax pregame show tonight from Fisher as the 1-13 Climax-Fisher Knights do battle against the 6-7 Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Coverage here on yourliveevent.com as we get you going. The Ponies and the Knights from Fisher on yourliveevent.com.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Welcome back here inside the Fisher High School Gymnasium on yourliveevent.com as we get you ready for the Climax-Fisher Knights and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. The pregame show is being presented to you by Agrimax of Fisher. Agrimax, 218-891-2211, agrimaxllc.com. The 1-13 Climax-Fisher Knights and the 6-7 Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. It's on the schedule yearly. This time, the Knights play host to the Ponies. The Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies head coach is Christian Erickson. He joins us, part of our pregame show from Agrimax. Well, Coach, today for the boys, the opportunity to come out. You've got a section opponent, and this is one that's always on the schedule for the Knights and the Ponies, and good to have this one on. I know we were just talking that for your opponent, Climax-Fisher, they come in fresh off their first victory. You had a chance to see some of their games here, and a team that probably is worthy of having a couple of more wins on their schedule.
Yeah, I'd 100% agree. I've gotten to watch a couple of their last games here, and man, if you would have told me the team I was watching was searching for their first win, you would have really shocked me because they got more talent on the floor than a one-win team does.
We were just talking a little bit about the Pony squad and a team, like you said, last year starting a couple of freshmen, and now in your second year, guys have grown a little bit and are hanging around that 500 mark. You've had some good battles here thus far.
Yeah, we're right around 500 there, and we've had a tough tough schedule. The top half of our west side of the section is really tough. It's a gauntlet between the Storm and Freeze and Red Lake County and BGMR. They're all really tough, but we've competed well.
All right, and what's been some of the keys for the Ponies' success thus far?
I'd say when we rebound the ball well and take care of the basketball, we've had success. When we get sloppy with the basketball, we've really struggled against the better teams.
Okay, so obviously you look at keys for tonight. You're looking at controlling the basketball, having good possessions, valuing the basketball, right?
Yep. That's one of the main things we talk about. We got to have quality possessions that end with quality shots. Tonight, I think we're really going to have to defend the three-point line well. They really got a lot of shooting on the floor.
Yeah, no doubt, and it'll be a good challenge. It'll be senior night for the Knights here, and makes for some excitement here this evening. I know you got some size with Jackson Winorovich, another one of those players that's got some ability, so you'd like to see him, I'm sure, work the inside a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's a key for us tonight. We're going to have to win inside. We do have a little bit of a size advantage across the board, really, so I think owning the paint is going to be big for us tonight.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the boys here. We'll catch up afterwards.
Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, Christian Erickson, joining us on the pregame show and the pregame coach's comments. Pregame show is being presented to you by Agramax of Fisher. We have more here in the pregame show today as we get ready for the Climax-Fisher Knights and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. It's here on YourLiveEvent.com.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax-Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
All new and used equipment from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada can be purchased with financing interest rates, fixed rate 5 years, as low as 2.65%. 2016 Challenger MT 865E, also a 1315 Unverfirth grain cart. This is priced at $43,000. A 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. They also have new and used Rem grain vacs for sale or rent. Thanks for your business from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The Agramax pregame show continues on YourLiveEvent.com. Agramax of Fisher, 218-891-2211. AgramaxLLC.com is Agramax of Fisher with our pregame show. And the pregame coach's comments with the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, Brenda Slight. Well, Coach, exciting stuff for the Knights boys basketball team. Tonight's senior night, so we're going to recognize the seniors and the role that they play for the boys basketball program. And I guess, coming into this scenario, to be coming in fresh off a victory, I got to think the guys' spirits are pretty high on the varsity side.
They are, after getting that win on Saturday, you could see their confidence boosts. They seem happy. They feel like I can tell that they won that as a team, because just even on the bus ride home, there was bonding, and it was just an overall good atmosphere.
When you get the monkey off the back, I mean, it had to have been a good feeling, no doubt about it. And for the guys, they kept fighting. We've talked about the whole season. They just keep sticking it out. They keep working hard. Now they finally get that W.
Absolutely. The pride and the hard work is there. And I do feel like the boys, like I said, they kind of came together. A lot of the kids played their roles on Saturday, and that was super important for us. To find that strength and to find those weaknesses and figure that out together. That was kind of huge for them. So I'm just absolutely proud with how Saturday went, and I'm hoping that it will continue tonight and we see what we saw on Saturday and even better.
Seniors, you've got a couple plus a member of the statistician team. As far as the seniors go, it's bittersweet, right? When they get to this stage.
It is. Zach, Jory, and Dylan. They've been here since my first coaching year was when they were freshmen. So, I kind of came in at the same time they came in, and, they're a great young bunch of kids. They work hard, they come in every night with a great positive attitude. They're great leaders, and, it's too bad that their careers are coming to an end, and hopefully some of them continue to do some basketball after, but they're great kids, and they work hard, and I wouldn't ask for better seniors.
You're going up against the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, a game that's always on the schedule, a team that's not too far away, Section 8 opponent. And they've got a little bit of size, but similar. We're a younger team a year ago. They've got some experience coming in.
Yeah, it's always it's a physical game when we play them. The rivalry kind of started a few years ago, and I think the boys get pumped when they play Warren. It's just hopefully they work the ball around, they get the ball inside, and they're not afraid to take chances.
And that's the big thing, right? Just to play fearless, play the game.
Yep, just play the game, have fun, and remember that, right now it's like a ticking time bomb kind of.
Yeah.
You never know when it's going to be your last game, so go out there and act like it's your last game and just keep playing.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the boys tonight. We'll catch up afterwards.
All right, thank you.
That is Brenda Slight. She is the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights boys basketball team, joining us on our pregame show. The pregame show coaches' comments. And our pregame show today on yourliveevent.com, as is always with Climax-Fisher Knights broadcasts presented to you by Agrimax, LLC. Agrimax of Fisher, seed sales, custom aerial and ground application, crop insurance, research, and more. AgrimaxLLC.com. We'll take a break, come back, get you ready for the ball game today between the Ponies and the Knights on yourliveevent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at Agrimax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, seed conditioning, crop scouting and consulting, research and crop insurance, Agrimax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Agrimax in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com.
The Agrimax pregame show on yourliveevent.com as we get you ready for the Climax-Fisher Knights and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. We talked about it. The Climax-Fisher Knights victorious Saturday. Their win over the Lake Park Audubon Raiders gives them their first victory of the season. Meanwhile, the Ponies are 6-7. They are winners of 2 of their last 5 games and 4 of their last 7. 6-7 overall under second-year head coach Christian Erickson. The Ponies and the Knights overall, looking at rosters, they match up pretty well. It'll be interesting to see how they go on the floor this evening. And to see, as far as some of the keys for success, to see the energy and the teamwork and all of that Coach Slight was talking about amidst the first victory of the season for the Knights. Seeing how that translates here on a Tuesday night, a couple of days removed from their first victory, and for the Ponies trying to get some inside success early on. looking at that being a key, trying to use some of their height advantage, which they do have according to roster sheets. So we'll look forward to that. Here's some of our keys for success today. The Climax-Fisher Knights and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Their starting lineups, part of the AgriMax pregame show, on the way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Next new variety we have pending approval is 8938. Good tons, good sugar, but a great disease package that we're looking forward to with this variety. And as you can see with the root shape, again, we're not giving up any root shape, good harvestability. If you have some tough ground that you're needing to put some beets on for the next year, this is one that could potentially be a great fit for those acres.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
This concludes the AgriMax pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com. AgriMax LLC, AgriMax of Fisher, 218-891-2211. The starting lineups for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies as we see them in front of us on YourLiveEvent.com. The Ponies will start at a guard, a sophomore, 6 foot, number 2, Nate Zedlichik. They'll start at a guard, a 6 foot junior, number 3, Gavin Gullickson. They'll start at a forward spot, a 6'6" sophomore, number 10, Jackson Winorovich. They'll start a senior, 5'10" junior, or 5'10", number 11, that is, Thomas Jones. And they'll start at a sophomore forward spot, 6'2", number 21, Tyson Mortimer. The Ponies head coach Christian Erickson, assisted by Tim DeRozier. White uniforms, orange numerals and letters, black trim. Ponies on the jersey tops for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. For the home team, senior night, seniors will get the start for the Climax-Fisher Knights. 5'7" senior guard number 10, Zach Helgeson. 6 foot senior guard number 14, Jory Vasic. They'll start a 6'3" senior, number 24, Dylan Evans. They'll start a 5'10" junior, number 22, Aiden Rugnes. And a 5'11" freshman, number 23, Ryan Morris for the Climax-Fisher Knights. Their head coach is Brenda Slight, assisted by Ross Carinta and Ethan Prosnick, wearing the black uniforms with silver numerals and letters, white trim, Knights on the jersey tops. There are your starting lineups today, wrapping up the AgriMax pregame show. My name is Kevin Kochman with the broadcast. Mike Vosick running the camera, as always, and a personal protector. It's kind of like a left tackle, you know. He's just kind of, it's the gun show, right? The 2 tickets, you get them, you come, it's good stuff. Mike Vosick running the camera show here today. Certainly appreciate you tuning in on YourLiveEvent.com. The Knights will go left to right. The Ponies will go right to left here this evening. And the opening tap is corralled by Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, and quickly to the basket. 2 points for Tyson Mortimer and an early Pony lead. Knights basketball, Ryan Morris, who played in the first half of the junior varsity game as well, which went the way of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, 61-33. He'll pass off to Rugnes, to Jory Vasic up top running the offense. Vasic will weave it right side with a pass to Dylan Evans. Evans, a senior, over 1,000 career points. Jory Vasic drives to the paint, runs the offense, and scores, tying the ball game at 2-2. Ponies swing it to Mortimer left side. He's outside the wing. Will set the offense into the free throw line. Good defense there, putting hands on the ball. Now inside drive for the Ponies. To the basket. Shot is good for Gavin Gullickson, the junior, for two, and it's 4-2 in favor of the Ponies. Knights basketball. Ryan Morris will bring it across midcourt with a right-hand dribble. Find Rugness inside to Evans. Good look to the basket, and we're tied at 4. Exchanging baskets to start tonight in Fisher. 1 minute in, we're tied at 4. Basketball to Gullickson, right side. Here's another chance for Mortimer. Three-point look, no good. He'll track down the long rebound as it was kicked around a little bit. Ball gets to the hands of Gavin Gullickson. Gullickson has the pass tipped. Good defense by Rugness. Vasic's going to come away with a steal. Vasic up the floor, has his shot tipped. He gets his own rebound, puts up a circus shot. It goes. 6-4, Knights have the lead. 16:24 to play, first half. Pony basketball. Zedlicek with the basketball, and we'll get a foul on the Knights defensively. Foul is on 23, Morris, the freshman, his first, team's first. And Pony basketball, they'll inbound from the baseline. Sedlicek gets it inside, shot no good by the Ponies. Loose basketball, still loose, tracking it down. And a shot is up by Mortimer, it's no good, and a foul. Wearing the number 12 is Jackson Winorovich. Had number 10 on my program sheet here. Mortimer's going to the free throw line after the foul on Aiden Rugness, his first, team's second. Free throw, no good for Tyson Mortimer at the line. He's 0 for 1 here this evening. Knights with that 2-point lead early on here. We've had a couple of ties to start. Second free throw is good for Mortimer. 6-5 in the tally. Favor of the Knights. 2 minutes into the ball game. Here's Ryan Morris across midcourt. Climax-Fisher basketball. Finds Vasic. Vasic dribbles. Right side. Picks up. Looks inside. Now fires it around to Rugness. Morris outside the arc. Dribbles in. Basketball to Evitz. Evitz steps back. Left wing for the triple. It's no good. Rebound is going to be Helgeson. Putback is no good. Rebound comes down to Sedlicek. We get a foul on the other end. And a bucket is good for the Ponies. No, we're going to see here official. They do count it. Foul again on Ryan Morris. They're going to give the bucket to Winorovich. He'll have a free throw chance. Foul is on Ryan Morris. Second, team's third. 3-point play, got it. Jackson Winorovich makes it, and it is 8-6. Ponies by 2 here in this first half of boys basketball. Pressure from the Ponies. Now the Knights will break. Vasic wasn't able to get it to Rugness quick enough, but Rugness has a shot blocked by Winorovich. They're going to call a foul. There's a little bit of contact there as well, and Jackson's going to be hit with his first personal, team's first as well. So to the free throw line, Aiden Rugness of the Climax-Fisher Knights. First free throw is no good. He'll have a second chance. A shooting foul, trying to bring the game within 1. Rugness, right-handed shooter, free throw good. Aiden knocks down 1 of 2. And it's 8-7 in favor of the Ponies early on tonight in Fisher. Senior night for Climax-Fisher. Mortimer has it left side for the Ponies. He'll dribble to the left block. His shot, floater. Good move by Tyson Mortimer. He's got 5. And it's 10-7. A 3-point advantage for the Ponies, largest here in the first half. Ethan Evitz checks into the ball game. Gets it to Rugness. Ethan holds it high. Skip pass to Helgeson. Has the pass tipped by Mortimer. Good vision across the way. Tipping it out. Ball stays with the Knights. 3 minutes into the ball game. Passing in, Ethan to Dylan Evitz. Dylan turns around, shot short. And rebound comes down to Sedlicek, and we've got a foul. Get it on double deuces here. Aiden Rugness, his second, team's fourth. Sub coming in. Braley Schroeder who had 7 3-pointers in the junior varsity game, gets the action now. Not kidding, 7, all in the second half. Knights, Ponies battling for the basketball. Schroeder's going to drive in, kick the basketball up. Driving to the basket, right side, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Aiden Ruggness off the Pony miss. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo by 3. Dylan Evans, top of the key, passes to Ethan, back to Dylan. Goes right side, off the glass, good. Dylan Evans with 4, 2-point game. 10-9 Ponies. Left side driving, Mortimer to the baseline. We're going to get a foul called on Climax-Fisher. This on Ethan Evans. It's his first, team's 5th. Knights quickly with fouls. We'll see a sub. Carter Helgeson in for Aiden Ruggness on a substitution. Mortimer set to inbound for the Ponies. He'll toss it. Schroeder. 3-point look missed by Gullickson. Big rebound inside for Mortimer. And he'll get the shot to go. 12-9 Ponies. 14 minutes to play, just under. Evans works it up top. This is Vasic. Left side, he'll share. Passes Carter Helgeson. Carter dribbles in, finds Ethan Evans. Now to Dylan, baseline jump shot. Fall away, does not go. It spins out of the cylinder. Mortimer grabs the rebound. Mortimer slows it down at midcourt. He'll fire it left side. Schroeder for 3. Did not carry over the heat from the JV here to the varsity, at least at this point. Ball is lost out of bounds off of the long rebound, and it'll be Knights basketball. Climax-Fisher trailing by 3, 13:25 to play first half. Here on yourliveevent.com. Good pass inside Ethan Evans. Wide open turnaround shot is good. Working for positioning. 1-point game. 12-11 Ponies up the floor. Missed shot by Winorovich. He gets his own rebound and is fouled. Jackson Winorovich will go to the free throw line. Or no, he will not. Excuse me. Apologize. Looking down for a statistic, and it'll end up going out of bounds. Unless they called goaltending. That's an interesting call. Okay. I think they might have. I didn't see the official calling, but that's, yeah. Goaltending? Good. Sounds good. Fair enough. Award the points. And now a 3-point look for Ethan Evans. No good. Jory Vasic, hard rebound inside, draws a foul on his putback. 14-11 Ponies. And we'll see a foul called here on Winorovich, his second, team second. Jory Vasic going to the free throw line. 4 points tonight for Jory, and at the line misses the front end of the 2 shots. Says on the senior night sheet, Jory's been playing basketball for 9 years and loves to eat lots of snacks right before the game. I need to know what kind of snacks he's eating. Second free throw is short. Loose ball, rebound comes down to Mortimer. That's his 4th. 3-point lead for the Ponies. Driving in, Mortimer passes out. Good look at the basket for Gullickson. Too strong and a 3. Long rebound battle, and it's going to be Spencer Whitman tracking it down, keeping it alive for the Ponies. Now a 3-pointer for Mortimer. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Tyson Mortimer. 17-11 Ponies. 12:30 to play first half, and now a 3-point answer for Helgeson. No good. Rebound to Whitman. Pony basketball. Mortimer looked at it, fires it right side. How about a 3-point look here? Yes! Back-to-back triples for the Ponies and a timeout. Gavin Gullickson buries it. 20-11. It is a 9-point Pony lead with 12:15 to play in the first half on yourliveevent.com and the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
The mission of the Fisher Public Schools is to educate all students to their greatest potential, prepare them for the future, and inspire a passion for lifelong learning. For more information about what the Fisher School has to offer your child, log on to fisher.k12.mn.us. The Fisher School District wishes all of their students the best this school year.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Well, the Ponies have a 9-point advantage over the Knights here in Fisher on YourLiveEvent.com. 12:15 to play in the first half of boys basketball. Ponies back defensively out of the timeout taken by Coach Slight and the Knights. Morris swing it back to Dylan Evans. He'll bounce his way, kick it out to Helgeson. Jumper is short. Rebound to Tyson Mortimer. That's 5 rebounds for Mortimer. Gets a little space, fires up the floor. Missed shot. Rebound is long, and it's going to be Schroeder. Back up top. Ball here to Gullickson. Whitman, right side, driving in Mortimer. Off balance shot, it goes. Tyson Mortimer's having a first half. 22-11 Ponies doubling up the Knights at this stage of the boys basketball game tonight here in Fisher. Morris inside to Evans. Dillon off balance. Missed shot, rebound, Jory Vosick. He'll draw a foul. Foul is going to be called on Spencer Whitman, his first, team's third, and Jory Vosick 0 for 2 at the line. Knights as a team 1 of 4 early on. Vosick heads to the free throw line. First one up, good. We'll have another. Nate Sedlacek checks in, and checking out is Thomas Jones. Second free throw on the way from Vosick. This one rattles around and goes. He makes both. Has 6 in the first half, 22-13. Ponies, how about a 3-point look there for Schroeder? It's no good. Jory Vosick grabs rebound number 4. We'll slow her down in the half court now as get it to Morris. Ethan Evans to Dylan Evans. Dylan looks along the baseline for a quick pass, but he draws a foul. Blocking foul on the Ponies. Foul will be called on Gavin Gullickson, his first, team's 4th. Schroeder exits. Caden Pierce checks in, an 8th grader for the Ponies. Inside to Dylan Evans. Shot off the glass, good, he's got 6. 22-15. Ponies with the advantage early on here tonight. Williams finds a wide open Gullickson who hits the 3-pointer. Gavin Gullickson for 3. He's got 8. 25-15. Ponies getting hot from beyond the arc. Morris looks inside, and it's swatted away by Gavin Gullickson. Good strong defense, good positioning. Extension of the arm to swat that away. Ball stays with the Knights. Helgeson exits, Rugness re-enters. A substitution for Climax-Fisher. Inbound the basketball, Morris. Dylan Evans looks for a screen, now fires inside to Aiden Rugness. Ball out of bounds, last touch by the Ponies. And it'll stay with Climax-Fisher. 10:34 remains in the first half, and a 10-point advantage for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Inbound for the Knights. Morris for 3, got it. Ryan Morris, first points of the varsity, 25-18. Inside, Mortimer for the Ponies, just inside the arc, misses. Rebound, Dylan Evans, his first of the night. He'll jog it across into the corner, finds Ethan Evans wide open for 3, no good. Rebound, skying. Tyson Mortimer grabs his 6th rebound of the first half. He'll go coast to coast for 2. 27-18, timeout. Timeout Ponies, 10:04 to play first half on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's Warren-Alvarado-Oslo 27, Climax-Fisher 18.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or 2 more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
And we're back out of the timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com, where Climax-Fisher has the basketball, trailing by 9 to Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. And a long three is good for Ryan Morris. Starting to heat up from beyond the arc. 27-21. Three-point follow-up. Yes, everybody's making a shot. You get a three, then you get a three. Caden Pierce buries a triple, the 8th grader, for three. 30-21, back to a 9-point lead. They exchange baskets. Ethan Evans, left side to Dylan Evans for the Knights. He'll dribble right side, look for a little bit of space, and now falls away with a shot. No good. Aiden Ruggness tries for the rebound, is tripped up, lost it out of bounds. Turnover Knights. At their first turnover in the first half. 9:18 to play before halftime. We'll see Pierce check out, and entering in Braley Schroeder. Again, hit 7 3-pointers in the second half of the junior varsity. He was red hot. Sedlacek has it over to Schroeder. Up top to Whitman. Pony basketball. Now a drive again. Here's Mortimer. Fearless Mortimer has 16 in the first half. He's just calling his shots and going. 32-21. An 11-point lead for the Ponies, matching their largest lead in this first half. Ethan Evans looks inside to Dylan Evans from the baseline. Good spin move here, and now draws a foul inside. Get the official call here with 8:46 to play first half. Be a push on Gavin Gullickson. That's his second, team's 5th. Each team with 5 fouls. And Dylan Evans goes to the free throw line. Dylan hits, he'll have another. Dylan, younger brother Ethan. And Dylan and Ethan, nephews of Coach Slight. Free throw here. Rattles around good. Dylan knocks them both in. 32-23. Ponies with the advantage and the basketball. Mortimer, 16 of the 32. Trying to do math here. I believe that's half of the scoring output. Got it. Winorovich misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Ethan Evans. Dylan Evans with an underhand pass up the floor to Ryan Morris. He'll fire it back. Deep three for Dylan Evans. You betcha. Dylan Evans buries it. 11 in the first half. 32-26. Knights are within 6 on a quick 5-0 run. Right side, right around to Schroeder. Guarded by Vosick inside. They'll share. The Ponies get it back inside, and good defense there as shot by Winorovich was blocked. Then he gets his own rebound and puts it in for 2. 34-26. Persistence. Stick with it. Knights basketball. Morris trapped. Ethan Evans wide open, but looks inside to Dylan Evans. His pass almost went in the basket. Winorovich going to take the basketball. It was an intended pass. We'll call it a turnover. Now inside. Shot good for Tyson Mortimer. 18. 36-26. Back to a double-digit lead for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Dylan Evans left side on the wing. Gets it to Ruggness. Ethan Evans right side. Shares it to Jory Vosick and to Ryan Morris. Ryan Morris between the leg dribble. Ethan Evans to Dylan Evans on the left block. Use that pivot foot. Works his way for a shot and draws a foul. Foul will be called on the Ponies. Thomas Jones. His first, team's 6th. Free throw. Dylan Evans makes the first. He is 3 of 3 at the line. We'll see Zach Helgeson check back in. Ethan Evans exits. 36-27 the score as everybody gets situated here on the floor. Second free throw for Evans. Good. Dylan Evans knocks it in. 36-28. 8-point lead for the Ponies. 7 minutes to play first half of boys basketball tonight. Section matchup between the Ponies and the Knights. Steal. Vasic forces the steal. Morris on the other end. He'll spin Ryan Morris. Great fancy move inside. Shot ends up missing. Rebound, Winoravich. Up the floor. Backside defense by the Knights, putting a little pressure. I think Jory Vasic got down there before I could even blink. He was involved in that as the Ponies turn it over. Back-to-back possessions after the Knights had a missed shot inside. Now here's Morris handing it to Dylan Evans. He gets Thomas Jones to shake off. And Morris, I should say that Evans tries for three, misses it. And big rebound there by Thomas Jones. Big crossover move by Evans. Then to the basket, Tyson Mortimer at will drives in to score. 38-28. Nobody wants to stand in front of him. Here's a pass to Morris, the lefty. Three-pointer is short. Rebounded by Rugnes. Great job by Aiden Rugnes to fly in for the rebound. He puts it up and gets the deuce. 38-30. 6 minutes to play here in the first half, and what's been a high-scoring first half between these two squads. Three-point look for Thomas Jones. He opens the bank for three. 41-30. Back to an 11-point Pony lead, matching the largest they've had at a couple of different occasions here in the first half. Knights basketball, Morris. Inside, this is Evans. Goes up, off the glass, shot too strong. Gets his own rebound as it bounces around, and he puts it in. Dylan Evans for two, plus the rebound. 41-32 in favor of the Ponies. Mortimer, right side, passes to Whitman. He finds Schroeder. Schroeder in the corner. This is Sedlicek, and now he'll find Schroeder right wing. Got it. If you count the junior varsity, he's now hit 8 times from beyond the arc tonight. 44-32, now a 12-point lead for the Ponies. Knights basketball. Morris hands it to Dylan Evans. He'll drive in, draw a foul. Took 2 steps from beyond the arc and almost finished at the rim. Some length and athleticism. Get a push foul called on the Ponies. It's the second on Thomas Jones. Team 7th. Jones checks out. Winoravich re-enters. Here's a free throw for Evans, a 1-and-1. He hits the first, we'll have another. 5 of 5 for Dylan Evans at the free throw line. Second free throw upcoming. Dylan makes. 44-34 in favor of the Ponies. Top of the key, Mortimer. Guarded by Morris. Ball is tipped, good defense. Morris forces that. Rugnes with the steal. Morris layup, yes. So the steal is turnover 5 on the Ponies, and Ryan Morris has 8 first half points. 44-36. Now looking inside. Shot goes up, shot goes down for Jackson Winoravich. 46-36. Ponies with 4:21 to play first half. Three-point look for Helgeson. It looked good, but it misses. And a long rebound pops out, and Gavin Gullickson will grab it. Get a blocking foul on the Knights along the sideline, and a whistle. Foul is on Zach Helgeson. His first, team 6th. Gullickson will inbound from the sideline. Ponies toss in to Sedlicek. Sedlicek nearly lost it. He's got the handle, now finds Mortimer along the baseline. He goes up, shot does not go in. Ryan Morris follows with the rebound. Here come the Knights the other way. Three-point look for Dylan Evans. Hand in his face was tipped. Aiden Rugnes grabs a rebound and puts it back. 46-38 in favor of the Ponies. Pony basketball, right side. They'll share it to Bailey Schroeder. Schroeder dribbles. Holds it high. Uses that pivot foot. Works it inside to Winoravich. Now a three-point look for Schroeder. No. Rebound Helgeson. Helgeson and the Knights will bring it across midcourt, trailing by 8. 3:25 to go in the first half. Three-point look for Dylan Evans. Launches it. No good. And a rebound by Mortimer. There's got to be a travel call. There it is. Mortimer grabs the rebound, then travels with it. A delayed whistle, but the right call made there as he was in the process of doing a somersault on the ground with the basketball in possession. That would be a travel. Schroeder checks out. And in is going to be Caden Pierce for the Ponies substitution. Inbounds coming. Aiden Rugnes fires it out. Very unselfish play there as they'll fire it around. Now Morris back out to Ethan Evitz, and Dylan Evitz has it. Dylan looks for a screen, runs into his own man. Shot no good. Rebound is Tyson Mortimer. That's rebound number 8 in the first half. Almost a double-double in the first half of play. Long three for the Ponies. It's missed, and Aiden Rugnes grabs a rebound. Up the floor to Dylan Evitz. Dylan quicks back to Aiden Rugnes. He wants to run the floor. Shot misses. Rebound to Gullickson. Gavin's got the rebound to fire it up to Mortimer. Left side. Into Pierce and around. Right side, Gullickson in the corner. Mortimer in and out. Shot rebounded as it went off of Rugnes, and Winorovich missed it. He gets another rebound and put back. 5 rebounds. Winorovich double figures now with 11 first half points. 48-38, back to a 10-point advantage for the Ponies. Knights will set up in the half court. Vasek has it. Top of the key. Vasek out. Left side. Ethan Evitz. Dylan from 18, he'll hit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19 first half points for Dylan Evitz. 48-40, Knights are keeping pace with the Ponies. Winorovich shot before the shot, a travel called. It's turnover number 7 on the Ponies here in the first half. Comparison, the Knights, to my numbers, only have 1 first half turnover here today. Knights basketball. Ethan Evitz fakes a pass. Looks at a shot, now finds Dylan Evitz. Bobbled the handle, otherwise. Rotation, moves the ball to Jory Vasek inside. Jory goes, Winorovich blocked the shot. Ball goes back out, inside to Rugnes. His shot is blocked by Winorovich, who grabs a rebound. He's listed as 6'6", he's about that. And Mortimer, fearless, goes into the paint and scores. 50-40. Ponies with 1:18 to play in the first half of basketball. Knights, Morris, three-pointer, no good, and the rebound comes down to Caden Pierce, the 8th grader's first rebound of the game. Here's Mortimer, right side, three-point look. Catch and shoot, Gavin Gullickson, his 3rd triple in the first half. He's got 11 points. 53-40. 13-point advantage, largest lead in the first half. Ethan Evitz tries for 3, no good. Vasek nearly pokes the rebound away, but ends up going to Mortimer, and we'll get a foul in the backcourt. Foul in the backcourt on Climax-Fisher. I call Ethan Evitz with a foul. It's his 2nd, team's 7th. And Tyson Mortimer at the line. He's shooting a 1-1. He is 1 of 2 at the line this evening. He'll hit the first. $23 points for Mortimer in the first half. Free throw is good, 24. 55-40. It is a 15-point advantage for the Ponies in the first half. Vasek, Ethan Evitz, skip pass to Morris, left side. Final 30 seconds of the first half. Ethan back to Morris, left side. Ryan in the corner, Dylan Evitz. He'll put up a 3. This short. Rebound comes down to Winorovich, his 8th rebound in the first half of play. Ponies could slow and hold for that last shot before the half, but Winorovich says, I'm going to just do what I've been doing all game, and I'm going to attack the basket and score. 57-40, final 5 seconds in the first half. Morris, Evitz, 3-point look for Dylan. Was likely impacted by a block. Winorovich grabbed the rebound, and that's halftime. Halftime is the Ponies leading by their largest margin of the first half on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo 57, Climax-Fisher 40 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today.
It's halftime on yourliveevent.com, and at the half, it is the largest lead of the game for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, a 57-40 lead over the Climax-Fisher Knights. How do we get here? Early on, it was back and forth, and the teams had exchanged the lead in the early minutes, in the early portion of the single-digit scoring. Ponies then took the lead at 10-7, and it was 10-9 moments later. And that'd be as close as it would get in the first half. The lead would get into double figures at 11 a couple of times. Then here in the last final minutes, stretching all the way to 17, where at the half it is 57-40, a 17-point lead at the half in favor of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies here on yourliveevent.com. And the Knights are doing a few things pretty well. They haven't turned the basketball over. You could think of that in a couple of different ways, but and the Ponies aren't putting a ton of defensive pressure on the Knights, but they've only turned it over once. They've forced 7 turnovers, and they've got some points off of turnover. But inside, one thing that's been huge is, and we'll get to the rebound statistics, Ponies are winning the rebound battle, and they're outletting, and they're getting down the floor, and it's become pretty easy for the Ponies to get down the floor and score. They're doing so in bunches, and Tyson Mortimer's been the key cog here today. Mortimer plus Winoravich each with 9 rebounds in the first half, and that'll certainly help as well. The Ponies with the advantage at halftime, 57-40. We'll take a deeper look into the first half statistics when we come back in the halftime report on yourliveevent.com from Fisher tonight.
One of the main benefits of moving to the Halsted Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halsted Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcement, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Halftime report from Fisher tonight, yourliveevent.com. The Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies leading Climax-Fisher 57-40 in our first half of play. For the Ponies, leading as we break in with those statistics from Christian Brothers Auto Group and ChristianCarsOnline.com. The halftime stats and the statistics. Christian Brothers Auto Group, your next new or pre-owned vehicle in the showrooms, or find them at Findlay, Mayville, or Cooperstown, or in Crookston or Fertile. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Look at those stats in the first half. For the Ponies, it's 11 points from Gavin Gullickson, 3 for Bailey Schroeder, 11 from Jackson Winerovich, 3 for Thomas Jones, 26 for Tyson Mortimer, 3 for Caden Pierce. Mortimer and Winerovich each with 9 rebounds in this first half. 27 as a team. 4 of 5 from the line shooting free throws are the Ponies. 7 turnovers in the first half. Foul trouble, Gullickson, Winerovich, Jones each with 2 fouls. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, 9 of 12 at the free throw line, 16 rebounds and 1 turnover in the first half. Led by Dylan Evans, who scored 19 in the first half. 8 from Ryan Morris, 6 points from Jory Vosick, 5 for Aiden Rugnes, and 2 for Ethan Evans. Aiden Rugnes has 6 rebounds, 4 for Jory Vosick. Knights as a team with just 16. Foul trouble, Rugnes, Morris, Evans, each with 2 fouls in the first half. Your stats presented to you by Christian Brothers Auto Group for all your vehicle needs. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Shop the new and used inventory, and of course, servicing your current vehicle certainly can do so from Findlay, Cooperstown, Mayville, Crookston, and Fertile. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Christian Brothers Auto Group, the halftime stats. Halftime, ready to wrap it up. Head to the second half of basketball. The Ponies in a Section 8A matchup leading Climax-Fisher 57-40 on yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
All new and used equipment from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada can be purchased with financing interest rates, fixed rate, 5 years, as low as 2.65%. 2016 Challenger MT 865E, also a 1315 Underfirth grain cart. This is priced at $43,000. A 60-foot Flexicoil coil packer. They also have new and used Rem grain vacs for sale or rent. Thanks for your business from Norman County Implement Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
57-40 is the score. The Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies leading the Climax-Fisher Knights boys basketball as we get ready for second half play. Largest lead of the game right now for the Ponies. Knights will start with Ethan Evans, Ryan Morris, Aiden Rugnes, Jory Vosick, and Dylan Evans. It'll be Winovich. It'll be Mortimer. It'll be Sedlicek. It'll be Thomas Jones and Gavin Gullickson on the floor for the Ponies as the Knights go left to right. And Jory Vasic starts with a 3 in the second half. 9 for Jory Vasic in the game as he opens up with a triple. 57-43, Ponies with the advantage. Sedlicek inside, they get it, doubling up on the big man. Winovich, and a rebound comes away. Ryan Morris, good defense. Double teaming inside by the Knights. Ethan Evans hands it to Ryan Morris, who looks for a screen. Now back to Ethan Evans and finds Dylan Evans. Dylan sets up left wing beyond the arc. Now fires it to Morris. Morris, left side. Now Ethan Evans, top of the key. They find Jory Vasic. About 3 feet beyond the arc, wide open. It was short. He'd have taken about a half step ahead. It would have been money. Look at a foul inside, though, and it's on the Ponies. Foul is on Gavin Gullickson. It's his third foul, yes. Team's first in the second half. Knights keep the possession. Morris from Rugnes finds Dylan Evans for 3 and hits it. Dylan Evans with 22. 57-46, and the three-pointer is how the Knights begin the second half. Mortimer's three-pointer misses everything, and a long rebound. Vasic throws it off for the Ponies. We're going to get a foul. We're going to get a push call on Winovich, and that's his third, team second. So the foul bug is hitting the Ponies to start the second half with Winovich and Gullickson each collecting their third early on, and Winovich comes out. Spencer Whitman checks back in. So it'll be the Knights inbounding the basketball. Ryan Morris. And the Knights have cut the lead down to 11 with a quick 6-0 run to start the second half. Dylan Evans gets a screen, fires it up top, and a steal. Trying to get it to Morris, a steal, and a right-handed layup is good. That's Gavin Gullickson jumping the coverage and scoring on the other end. 59-46. Inside to Jory Vasic. He'll fire it back out to Aiden Rugnes. He'll launch a 3. Feet weren't set. A little off balance. Missed shot, rebounded by Thomas Jones, is his second. Right side, Mortimer. He's got it driving in. Fall-away shot inside is off the back iron. Rebound is down to Jones, his third. Now to Mortimer, wide open 3, top of the key. It's off the mark. Chasing after the rebound is Sedlicek. Mortimer, left side, Gullickson. He'll try for 3. This one misses. The rebound comes down to Ryan Morris. Ponies start out pretty cold shooting to start this second half. And they switch sides of the floor. Left side, Evans. Outside the arc finds the open Morris. Now to Evans, back to Dylan Evans. He'll pump, drive, shot, looking for a foul. No good on the shot. Sedlicek grabs the rebound. Pony basketball, Gavin Gullickson up the floor. Work it to Mortimer left side. Tyson. That's it to Spencer Whitman. Shares to Gavin Gullickson. Picks up the dribble. Nearly had a double dribble there, and now they find Mortimer in the corner. He'll hit it. Tyson Mortimer, 29 points. 62-46 in favor of the Ponies. 15 minutes to play. Ryan Morris looks for a screen. Left side finds Vasic. Whitman's going to guard him, and now Vasic kicks it back out to Morris, right side. Ethan Evans to Dylan Evans. Good pass. Nope. Pass was a little bit wide of Vasic. Good vision to find Vasic, but pass did not go. And then a miss by Evans outside. Whitman grabs the rebound for the Ponies. Mortimer. Free throw line area. Throws one up. It's no good. Rebound down to Sedlicek. And he'll lose possession. Ethan Evans going to take it away. Knights basketball. Ryan Morris up the floor, left side. Evans, top of the key. Ethan launches. This one in and out. In and out. Mortimer grabs rebound. He's got a double-double now with 29 points and 10 rebounds. Get it back out to Mortimer. Can he get over 30? Yes, he does. Triple for Tyson Mortimer, 32 points. 65-46 is the score. As the Ponies have heated up a little bit here. 13:55 to go. The lead is 19 points, largest of the game. And now we'll get a foul outside the arc. Dylan Evans hits the deck. Fouls on Thomas Jones. It's his third, team's third. Dylan Evans will inbound the basketball from the sideline as we see a substitution. As Whitman and Gullickson take a seat for the Ponies. In the ball game, Braley Schroeder checks back in. Also in the game is Sedlacek. Missed shot by the Knights. Rebound, Ethan Evans. Putback is good for Ethan Evans. Ethan's got 4 points and a couple of rebounds in the game. 65-48. Ponies the other way, turn it over. And it's Knights basketball. We'll see a substitution as Caden Pierce checks in. Braley Schroeder exits. And it'll be Knights basketball. Left side. Ethan Evans draws a foul along the baseline and he'll go to the free throw line. Foul will be on Thomas Jones, his fourth. Team's fourth in the second half. And to the free throw line, Ethan Evans was yet to attempt a free throw tonight. His first is off the back iron, no good. We'll have a second. Thomas Jones sitting, and in will be Gavin Gullickson on substitutions for the Ponies. Second free throw attempt on the way for Ethan Evans. Off the back iron, shot misses. Rebound, Aiden Ruggness. He'll pass to Ethan Evans, who passes to Dylan Evans for two. Dylan hits. Good rebound by Aiden Ruggness. 65-50. Back to a 15-point Pony lead. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo left side to Gullickson. To Sedlacek. Top of the key. This is a drive by Winorovich. Mortimer. Back to Sedlacek. Mortimer three, no. Rebound comes down to Morris. Ryan Morris. And the Knights coming the other way. Ethan Evans looks to pass and gets it to Morris. Now to Vasek. Ruggness. Vasek. Jory back to Aiden. Finds Dylan Evans. Back out to Aiden Ruggness for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Gavin Gullickson. Up the floor, three-point look for the eighth grader Pierce. No good. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by the Ponies. Turnover number 3 on Warren-Alvarado-Oslo in the second half, 10 in the game. And a 15-point lead, 12:07 to play tonight in Fisher. Ryan Morris across midcourt for Climax-Fisher. Morris, Evans, Dylan for three. Dylan Evans has a 27 in the game, 65-53. 11:50 to play tonight. Inside to the big man. Winorovich drives for two, 67-53. Ponies by 2 touchdowns and a couple extra points. It's going to be Ethan Evans handing it to Dylan Evans out near the circle. Reset the offense. Dylan decides to go against the screen and drives to the basket. Fancy up and in. Dylan Evans for two, little isolation. 67-55, and we'll get a timeout. Ponies. We'll take the timeout. It's a 12-point lead for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with 11:15 to play in the game on yourliveevent.com.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Welcome back out of the timeout by the Ponies. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with a 12-point advantage over the Climax-Fisher Knights, 67-55. And Winorovich is going to launch a three. You betcha. Jackson Winorovich, the tallest on the floor, buries a triple, 70-55. And that's the way you want to come out of a timeout, with a big shot. Dylan Evans will try to answer just off the front iron. It does not. Rebound to Mortimer. He's got one speed. Down the floor, Mortimer stops on a dime and puts it in. 72-55 Ponies. 10:35 to play. Just like that, back to a 17-point advantage for the Ponies. Knights inside to Jory Vasek, who drives, attacks, and scores. Gosh, somebody was just talking about that during the commercial break, and look what he does. 72-57. Ponies. Pierce drives, the 8th grader, to the basket. Fearless. Caden Pierce for two. 74-57. We're exchanging buckets out of the timeout with 10 minutes to play. Neither team struggling offensively. Outside, Morris works it right side here to Helgeson. Zach finds Vasek and right around left side to Morris again. Top of the key, the lefty fires it to the baseline. Inside to Dylan Evans. His shot may have been contested. He misses. Mortimer up the floor. Ponies to the basket. Yes. Tyson Mortimer. 36 points in the game. 76-57, back to a 19-point lead for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Morris has it. Long three-pointer for the lefty, just off the mark. Rebounded by Gavin Gullickson. For Gavin, that's rebound 4. He'll push up the floor. He's got it back from a pass. In and out, it falls, it bounces around, and it goes. Gullickson for 3 on a pass from Pierce. 79-57, it's a 22-point Pony lead. And now the Knights are in trouble along the baseline. Helgeson drives in, draws a foul. 8:51 to play. An official and player having a little conversation. It's Gavin Gullickson tagged with his 4th personal foul, team's 5th. And he's coming out. Thomas Jones re-enters. He's got 4 fouls as well. And it'll be Knights basketball, inbounding from the baseline. Ethan Evans tosses it in. Ryan Morris to Aiden Rugnes. Rugnes, right side to the basket. Good move. Aiden Rugnes for 2. 7 for Rugnes here. 79-59, a 20-point lead for the Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Up top, Sedlacek inside. He finds Winorovich for 2. 81-59 again for the Ponies, a 22-point advantage. Evans works it to Morris. Back to Evans. Inside Rugnes. Turnaround shot. Aiden Rugnes. He's got 9. 81-61. Ponies driving in. It's Mortimer. Passes to Winorovich. Mugged inside. Ball is tipped out. Eventually comes to Dylan Evans. His 3rd on the night as far as rebounds are concerned. To Morris. Get it to Rugnes. Aiden back out to Dylan Evans. Morris. Left side. Looks in. Fires left side. Ethan Evans for 3. No. Rebound comes down to Sedlacek. And Mortimer. The Ponies. 36 points for Mortimer. Now they'll fire it over to Pierce. Top of the key. Winorovich passes. Everybody's in tight now. Sliding, driving, crashing. Sedlacek no good. Missed the shot. Rebound inside by Winorovich and a foul called. Foul will be on 24, Dylan Evans, his 1st, team's 1st in the second half on the Knights. Aggressive drive by Sedlacek. Parting of the Red Sea. Wasn't able to get the shot to go. Free throw goes in for Winorovich. He'll have a 2nd. Pierce exits, and Schroeder re-enters for the Ponies. We also see Zach Helgeson in for Ryan Morris for the Knights. Winorovich at the line, free throw good. Jackson makes them both. He'll check out. In will be Spencer Whitman. 83-61, a 22-point advantage again for the Ponies. Evitz into the corner to Evitz. Ethan's pass is picked up. It's Mortimer. He'll cross over. Nice move. Nice jab step there, and it's a bucket for Mortimer. We call that coast to coast off the turnover. Good pass inside. Again, tipped by Mortimer, but Rugnes comes away with it. He'll fire it to Dylan Evitz, who buries a three in the corner. Dylan Evitz, his third deep ball in the second half. 85-64, the lead for the Ponies with 6:45 to play. Mortimer to the basket. No. He'll get his own rebound amidst three Knights and goes up and gets the shot. 13 rebounds for Mortimer. 2, 4, 6, 8. He's got 40 points in the game plus 13 rebounds. Driven. We'll get a foul on Thomas Jones. He's going to foul out. 6:33 to play. Jones with three points and 3 rebounds in the game. And Thomas is done. 87-64. Ponies grabbing a rebound. Tyson Mortimer, and a foul called in the backcourt on the Knights. It's going to be on Zach Helgeson, his second, team second. Ponies inbounding. Pony basketball. 3-point look is no good by Schroeder, and a rebound came down at Dylan Evitz. Ethan Evitz shot misses. Rebound, Jory Vasic. He'll work it out to Dylan Evitz. Dylan's three is good. So Dylan hits the three. As Jory Vasic had a rebound in there, Dylan had a rebound in there as well. 87-67. Ponies with the lead. Here's a jumper for Gullickson. Inside it goes. Knights have allowed 100 points in a game already this season, and the Ponies are poised to do that tonight. 3-point look for Dylan Evitz, and if he has his way, he'll get to 100 himself. 89-70. For Dylan Evitz, that's 5 3-pointers in the second half. We'll get a foul called on Helgeson again, his third, team's third, second half on the Knights. Now a sub as Winorovich checks in. Exiting, Whitman. 2 individual performances amidst the team game for Mortimer and Dylan Evitz as far as scoring is concerned. Mortimer's got to be approaching quadruple-double situations. It's for sure triple-double with steals, rebounds, and points. Here he tries for the rebound. He lost it out of bounds. I don't think assists would. Maybe not quadruple-double. Triple-double, definitely a potential with steals. I don't keep track of the steals, but he's got to be closing in on that category as well. A little over 5 minutes to play. Ponies with the advantage, 89-70. Working around the perimeter. Inside Rugnes. Back out, ball is tipped. The zone defense by the Ponies, forcing a turnover. Ponies up the floor, they share it. Schroeder gets it around to Mortimer. Winorovich drives in. Bucket and a foul. Jackson Winorovich will have another. Foul will be on Aiden Rugnes. His third, team's fourth. Schroeder checks out. Back in will be Pierce for the Ponies. 3-point play completed by Winorovich. 92-70. Ponies leading the Knights. Knights basketball. Right side, Ethan Evitz to Dylan Evitz with the alley-oop. Shot no good. Loose ball, rebound. Someone's going to come away with it eventually. Winorovich, once the teams figured out where the ball was. Mortimer to the basket. Tyson Mortimer puts it in. 94-70. Running out of room and stat categories. Three-point look for Dylan Evans. Holy cow, he does it. Dylan Evans, another three. 94-73. Mortimer, left side, fires it in to Winorovich, and we'll get a foul call. Foul call here. Foul is on Aiden Rugnes, his fourth, team's fifth. Morris in, Rugnes out. A little over 4 minutes to play here, and the Ponies have 94, the Knights have 73. Boys basketball tonight. Mortimer will inbound. He'll share the basketball to Gullickson outside the arc. Back to Mortimer, left side. Mortimer gets the defense off their feet. Passes to Sedlacek. Now back to Mortimer, who goes to the basket, lays it in. 96-73. Ponies leading the Knights. In the corner, they find Helgeson. Skip pass goes out of bounds. Turnover on Climax-Fisher. Their fourth turnover in the second half, 5 in the game. We'll see Schroeder check back in for the Ponies. And exiting will be Nate Sedlacek. Pony basketball approaching triple figures here tonight. 3:30 to play. When it's going to be Mortimer driving in, guarded by Vasic. Follow-away shot is short. Rebound. Winorovich put back is good. 98-73. Three-point look passed on by Evitz. Three-point look for Helgeson, no good. Rebound is Ryan Morris. Inside to Jory Vasic. Ball is tipped, and the Knights will turn it over. Ponies the other way. Schroeder has the ball tipped. Knights will come away with a basketball, and Dylan Evitz, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, they both hit the deck. Foul will be called on Gavin Gullickson. He's fouled out of the ball game. Fouling out with 2:54 to play. 7 points for Gullickson in the second half, 18 in the game. Some substitutions here. 2, 4, 6, let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 18 second half points for Tyson Mortimer. Add that to 26. 44 on the night. Is that math? Dylan Evans missed the free throw. He'll have another. No, he will not. Excuse me. He does not. He missed the free throw. It went out of bounds on a rebound chance, and that's the end of that possession for the Knights. Pony basketball leading 98-73. Up the floor, inside, trying for triple digits. Ball is tipped, and a rebound for Jory Vasic. Test the limits of our scoreboard here as well. Inside, Dylan Evans works the basketball. Ethan to Dylan. Dylan 3, no. Rebound to Mortimer. Up the floor, Mortimer to the basket. Layup no good, he draws a foul. Dylan Evans with his second, team's sixth. Yes, 99 points. As Mortimer hits it, he'll have another. To get to 100. There it is. And that's a scoring record for the school. And he's out of the ballgame. (100-73). Three-point look for Ethan Evans. It's short. Rebound, put back Vasic. Second time the Knights have seen 100 scored against them this season. Inside, a shot, no good. Rebound by the Ponies, Reed Hansen. He's in the ball game, and he'll go to the line Free throws coming with 1:48 to play. Misses. He'll have another. Second half points for Mortimer. .45 in the game as Hansen makes one of them. Bucket the other end for the Knights, 77-101. We'll get a travel on the Ponies. Turnover, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo is their fifth. Mike, who had that bucket over there? It was Casey. Good. Casey LaPlante with the deuce. I missed that one. I was looking at another sheet here. And Casey LaPlante getting the bucket in and now swinging around the perimeter. Up to Jory Vasic. Lost a handle, and the Knights will have a turnover here. 6 turnovers on the Knights in the second half. Final minute 20. It is the Ponies going to earn a victory here tonight on an offensive, productive evening, no doubt about it. Spencer Whitman, right side to Hansen. Pumps back to the Ponies. Whitman inside. He'll turn around. Shot no good. Rebound to Vasic. Jory with his 9th rebound. Ethan Evitz, I should say Dylan Evitz, goes all the way to the basket. 2 there. Dylan also having a big night offensively. Ponies are trying to run her out here, and Dylan nearly steals the basketball away from the ball handler, Adam McIntyre. Pony basketball with 35 seconds to play. Jumper no good. Rebound, Casey LaPlante. He'll grab it, he'll push it. LaPlante, tons of energy. Always fun to watch him in the junior varsity. Plays under control and plays with max effort all the time. And Whitman grabs a rebound off the miss. Pony basketball. Driving in. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Jory Vasic. His 10th of the night. Jory up the floor. Double-double for Jory Vasic on senior night. Missed his shot. Whitman grabs a rebound. Final 5 seconds. Ponies are going to run out the clock and walk out victorious. 101-79. Behind 45 points and 15 rebounds from Tyson Mortimer, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies top the Climax-Fisher Knights 101-79 on yourliveevent.com here this evening. Stick with us. We'll have post-game reaction coming up from Fisher after this.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, seed conditioning, crop scouting and consulting, research and crop insurance, AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com.
Next new variety we have pending approval is 8938. Good tons, good sugar, but a great disease package that we're looking forward to with this variety. And as you can see with the root shape again, we're not giving up any root shape, good harvestability. If you have some tough ground that you're needing to put some beets on for the next year, this is one that could potentially be a great fit for those acres.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
The mission of the Fisher Public Schools is to educate all students to their greatest potential, prepare them for the future, and inspire a passion for lifelong learning. For more information about what the Fisher School has to offer your child, log on to fisher.k12.mn.us. The Fisher School District wishes all of their students the best this school year.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
And it's time now for post-game reaction. As we get a chance to do some updating, we will get a little score updating here for you on the scoreboard. Get a chance to get the update corrected. Hang tight with us as we get this on the scoreboard. But it was a final score of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies earning victory here today. That final score was 101-79. As we'll get that all corrected on the board. It should be accurate here in just a moment for you. Big win, though, for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. They found a way to do so. They got offensive production, and we were working on some numbers and gathering some information here from some of the Ponies fans here this evening, and there's our final score correction. The Ponies, Tyson Mortimer, as a sophomore, broke the school record for scoring. Dates back to Danny Matson, who had 44 in a game, and Tyson went to the free throw line, hit a couple of free throws, and ends the game with 46 points, 15 rebounds. A big performance, no doubt, as the Ponies had 3 players in big-time double figures. They reached 101 tonight. Meanwhile, for the Climax-Fisher Knights, Dylan Evans with 43 points. A major effort there for Dylan Evans. And the Climax-Fisher Knights got 13 and 10 from Jory Vosick as well. The overall, though, not a lot of defense being played in this one. The Ponies rout the Knights. Climax-Fisher drops to 1-14, while Warren-Alvarado-Oslo moves to an even 7-7 on the season with the victory. That's the summary here, part of the post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Stick around. We'll have stats and break down this ball game a little bit more, and hopefully have some guests join us as well. Let's do our post-game connection right out of the gates here from Halstead Telephone Company. Halstead Telephone Company is how to connect. Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability that you can trust. In fact, the connection bringing you the coverage today is Halstead Telephone's connection at the Fisher School. Halstead Telephone Company is how to connect. Check the availability in your area at halsteadtel.com. And well, the Halstead Telephone Company postgame connection is the connection between Tyson Mortimer, Gavin Gullickson, and Jackson Winarovich. The three helped propel the Ponies to 101 offensive points here this evening. As there were, let's see here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in scoring here today, but 3 in double figures leading the Ponies to their victory over the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, over the Climax-Fisher Knights. Final 101-79. The Ponies win on yourliveevent.com. Take a break, come back with more after this as you're tuned in from Fisher High School here this evening.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or 2 more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
We're back on yourliveevent.com with the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies 101-79 winners over the Climax-Fisher Knights on yourliveevent.com, and we're going to bring you the Enbridge Energy, bringer of the energy player of the game here tonight. Work has begun to replace the Line 3, and it's keeping everyone safe. That's the top priority of Enbridge. They've got plenty of COVID-19 safety rules. As Enbridge employees, they want everyone home safe. Learn more about Enbridge. Visit enbridge.com/line3.us. And Enbridge Energy Player of the Game will be Tyson Mortimer with 46 points and 15 rebounds. Mortimer becomes the scoring record holder now for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo High School by putting 46 points in the bucket here tonight, breaking the record by Danny Matson, who had 44. Official, unofficial, I know they're going to go back and check records, but when you have some fans that carry those, notepads and briefcases with them, the record holders, it's important pieces. And a community member did confirm Danny Matson had 44 at one point. That would be the scoring record, and we are unable to confirm that this was the first time that the Ponies basketball team got to triple figures. But nonetheless, it is a win for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Victorious 101-79. Here's we'll open up the microphone here and bring in for the for the senior night here for the Climax-Fisher Knights. We'll pass the microphone along and we'll share some conversation here with the seniors of the Climax-Fisher boys basketball team. There we go. I'm knocking things over. It's okay. There we go. Should be set to go now. As I appreciate that. Dylan Evatt's going to join us here tonight following the loss to Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. To you and your teammates, I know tonight, again, guys fought hard, pretty back and forth early on, Ponies were able to kind of get things going. Mortimer had a pretty darn good ball game. Talk about the opponent here tonight, because the Ponies really brought the offense here tonight.
Yeah, they did. You know, we came in wanting it, but I guess they just wanted it a little bit more. They had more energy. They just pushed through to the end.
As far as for you, I know tonight 43 points is not a bad night either. I know Mortimer got 46 on the other end.
He beat me, I guess.
Hey, but talk about this night. I know you're looking at just one more varsity home game in a career, senior night recognition. Talk about this gym and what it means to you, Dylan.
I've been playing here since as long as I can remember, so it means a lot to me. Here and Climax, and yeah, I'd rather play here than anywhere else.
Put up a lot of shots in the gymnasium.
Yeah, yes, we have.
To you and your team, I know that Ben. I know you. Quote from your senior night program talking about in your years of varsity, only maybe 2 handfuls of wins, not a lot of wins, winnings. Yeah. So how much fun was it to go down to Lake Park last Saturday or to Audubon on Saturday and come away with a victory?
That was a great feeling. You know, me and the whole team, we wanted that one bad. And just for us seniors too, we wanted to at least get one this season. We're still pushing for a couple more, but just to get that one, it feels really good.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I know that your future holds some plans, some possibilities. You'd like to continue to play basketball long term. And what's been the driving force? I know you and I talked after your 1,000th career point. You mentioned your role models a little bit, but who's been the driving force in your basketball career?
My parents, for sure. They've been to every game. I don't think they've missed one, and they just push me to be the best player that I can be.
Well, hey, to you and your teammates, good luck as you continue on, and I know you'll get at least one more time here on this floor as this season goes. Appreciate your conversation coming over here, and best of luck as you roll along here, Dylan.
Thank you.
You got it. Dylan Evitz of the Climax-Fisher Knights boys basketball team, one of the seniors, has an opportunity to chat with the seniors. So we're going to have another join us. We're following all the proper COVID protocols here. We're going to just make sure you got a nice, clean microphone. It's all good. It's all good. Here you go. Now, as we say, now Fauci can't get after us here. I'm going to visit as we talk with Zach Helgeson, one of the seniors for Climax-Fisher boys basketball. Senior night, what was it like for you to know that, you got just a couple of games left here, but what was it like for you to be out there on the floor with your teammates here, knowing that you're down to the last few games here on this home floor?
Yeah, it's sad. Our season hasn't been the best for us, but I'm hoping we can win that last home game.
Well, you talk about getting the win. It's not fun losing basketball games. We know that. You guys know. I don't need to tell you that. How much fun was it winning last Saturday and then coming on being really competitive here again tonight?
Yo, we had a blast. It was so much fun. I remember minute left. I was celebrating with Ethan at half court. Oh, we were so excited for that.
It is a good feeling. I mean, it just has to be too for you and your team because you put time in, you work hard, and you want to. Talk about your teammates and some of the memories you're making. Win or lose, what are you going to take out of this season?
Some great memories with these kids. I love them.
It's a team, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the future hold for you, Zach?
My plan for the future is going to Wahpeton and become an electrician.
Hey, I like that idea. Good plan there. Congratulations on sticking it out, keeping on, and good luck as you guys roll along this season, okay?
Thank you.
You got it. Fun to chat with Zach Helgeson as senior night continues with some conversation. We'll bring in one more senior for the Climax-Fisher boys basketball team to take a moment. We'll get you all set up here. Sorry, the microphone's a little wet, but it's fully clean now. We're all set. We're going to visit with Jory Vasek here to chat a little bit about the senior night. And Jory, I know that down to the last couple of games on the home floor tonight, a battle out there. You've been hitting from outside as of late. What's that all about?
I don't know. I usually don't take threes, but I've just been feeling them lately. So.
Okay, well, I know that you guys were slashing here tonight and we're working to the basket and moving the ball around. Offensively, you guys had things going. Are you starting to get a little good vibe after that win here over LPA last weekend?
Yeah, that win really helped our energy. I mean, after that, we've been playing more as a team. We have our moments where we're not looking around and passing around as much, but overall, we've been doing a lot better after that.
So you look at senior year. There was a time we didn't know what was going to happen with basketball season or football season or anything, right? So what's it meant to you to be able to have team? We'll talk wins and losses later, but what's it been meaning to you to have team this year?
I really like it. I mean, the team, that's one of the biggest reasons I'm in basketball. I mean, I'm not the best at basketball, so that's not the reason I play. I play it for the team and the friends. So I don't get to see my friends from Climax very often, so basketball is a good way to connect with them, and it's just a fun sport to play with friends.
Absolutely, yeah. And from that standpoint, I know being able to be teammates with your buddies here. I know tonight, double-double for you. It may not be your best sport or whatever, but you sure can play the game, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on lately, but this is today was my highest scoring game with 13, which isn't very good, but I like to set personal goals, and I passed my goal today, so I was happy with it.
Hey, there you go. Well, I know that defensively, that's going to be the next goal, right? You guys got to pick it up on defense?
Yeah, definitely. Our defense, I don't know what we do. We don't jump in front of anyone, and I don't know if we're scared or whatever, but that's a big goal of ours.
Well, there you go. Starting next game, right?
Starting next game.
Okay, good. I like it. I'm just pushing you now a little bit. So what's the future hold for you?
I'm going to UND, and I'm planning on becoming a financial advisor.
Okay, good. I was talking to Mike about that. I think now I got to get your numbers so we can, look at some long-term plans.
That'd be good.
That's so
You'll
good.
Be my first client.
I'll be your first client. All right. Well, hopefully you're not a dud. Otherwise, we'll be in real trouble.
You'll lose a lot of money.
Hey, congrats to you and your teammates on sticking it out, playing the game, and enjoying it no matter what wins and losses. How did it feel to get that win on Saturday?
That was awesome. We really needed that.
Yeah.
I mean, we were all kind of down after the game before that when we lost. It was hard not winning a game, but that really helped us out.
Yeah, and there was energy tonight, so see if you can carry that over next game, okay? There we go, Jory. Congrats on the efforts, and best of luck in your future. We'll see you out here again.
Thank you.
You got it. Jory Vosick joining us for the Climax-Fisher Knights, the seniors for the Knights. You want to talk? Yeah, why don't you come over here too, Coach, real quick. We're putting you on the spot here. I know how that goes. It's all part of the deal. Let's get a couple of comments from Coach Brenda Slight of the Climax-Fisher Knights as the Knights fall 101-79 to the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Coach, we don't like talking about losses. I feel like I'm the bad luck charm all of a sudden, but we're not going to dwell on that. But a couple of major individual efforts between these two. Tyson Mortimer sets the scoring record for the Ponies in their Warren-Alvarado-Oslo program history with 46 in the game tonight, and Dylan Evett scores 43 for the Knights. You get some high-scoring individuals. You got a double-double out of Jory Vosick. You had some good things happen. Jory talked about defensively. Obviously score triple figures. Something's not going right defensively. The guy's got to figure out something on that end, I guess, huh?
Yeah, when the score is 101-79, that's a lot of no defense. So I think the biggest thing was we were letting the guys drive right in the lane and just pull up on us when either we take a charge or we step up and we take the man. And I think we just kind of hold back and we just let them come at us rather than going at them. So those are some things that we got to continue to fix and not be afraid to take the person with the ball and shut them down.
There were times tonight, though, and I haven't seen every game of the season, but there were times tonight I thought the Knights were maybe more aggressive than they have been in the past. Something maybe off of a win that sparked them a little bit?
Right. You can't really take much away from our offense tonight, because I do think we played a great offensive game. It's just, like the saying says, defense wins games, and that's kind of where we slacked tonight, and that's where we need to continue to get better at, and they got to get ready for practice, and they got to work hard, and they need to know that that's their focus. So if they come to practice ready to continue to chip away on that defensive end and do what they do in practice and bring it into the game, things would look a little better in a game like this.
No, we had a chance to talk to the seniors and touch on them a little bit, but three guys that have put in a lot of time.
They do. Those boys are amazing. They work hard. They come to practice with positive attitudes. Those three get along with pretty much everybody. So, it is sad that this was their senior night, and we have another home game next Tuesday, and who knows what the future holds for us in the playoffs, but they are three very good and talented young men, and they both bring something different to the table every night.
Another chance to go get better. The guys got Red Lake County on the road here on Thursday night. That'll be a challenge against Coach Fillion and the crew there.
It will. We just got to be prepared, and again, that's going to be a defensive night because they have some mismatches against us, and hopefully we dig deep and we're not afraid of that, and we take it to them.
Well, Brenda, thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Thanks for sending over the seniors as well, and best of luck as you guys get a chance to go against Red Lake County. I know I'll be back. I think Foston, the next home game, we'll have that on the airwaves. So look forward to seeing you again.
All right, thank you.
You got it. That is Brenda Slight, head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights boys basketball team, as Warren-Alvarado-Oslo picks up the win 101-79 here tonight on yourliveevent.com. As one more time, we've got to go to the RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton. They are thinking about, of course, you at this time as you're thinking about upgrading your planter. Just talking with Chris Brecken here today, and it sounds like it's kind of, ring around the planter in the shop. They're working on a lot of different planters. You got to get your meters in to learn more about rebates and financing. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com, bringing you our post-game Precision Player of the Game. And that Precision Player of the Game, I want to go with Jackson Winerovich with 25 points, 12 rebounds, the size there. But Jackson, I thought, did a nice job of being a big scorer inside, and also his physical presence was huge for the Ponies as well. Jackson Winerovich, the Precision Player of the Game from RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton. Run down the final numbers from Christian Brothers Auto Group, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, 43 points, 4 rebounds for Dylan Evitz, 13 points, 10 boards for Jory Vosick, 9 and 7 for Aiden Rognes, 8 points, 5 boards for Ryan Morris, 4 and 2 for Ethan Evitz, 2 points and a board for Casey LaPlante, and 2 rebounds for Zach Helgeson. For the Knights, 9 of 15 free throws, 31 rebounds, 7 turnovers in the game. That number is really low. That's an improvement there for the Knights. They fall to 1 and 14 with the loss. The Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo are now at even strength, 7 and 7. 46 points, a program high for Tyson Mortimer, plus 15 rebounds in the game. 25 points, 12 boards for Jackson Winerovich, 18 and 4 for Gavin Gullickson. 5 rebounds for Spencer Whitman, 6 rebounds for Nate Zedlicek. 3 points and a board for Braley Schroeder. 3 points, 3 boards for Thomas Jones. 5 and 1 for Caden Pierce. 1 point, 1 rebound, Reed Hansen. 10 of 12 free throws for the Ponies. They had 47 rebounds. That's also a huge key factor in the game. And 12 turnovers as they moved to 7 and 7. JV went to the Ponies 61-33 here tonight as well. Want to thank all of our sponsors for helping make our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard or that you've seen here tonight. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Mike Vosick for the engineering, the camera duties, and overall good guy attitude he brings to the table each and every night. We appreciate it, Mike. Also catching up in the scoring, too. He extra eye there when I missed a score in that second half, so much appreciated there, as always. Thanks to you for tuning in wherever you are. We greatly appreciate it. The Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo win the junior varsity and the varsity tonight in Fisher. From Fisher, my name is Kevin Kochman saying so long and have a great night, everybody.